Well, to say that today has been the most atypical travel and work day that I've ever had to contend with would be such a massive understatement. I don't even know quite how to sum it up, but I will attempt that. We had a very early flight out of St. Louis. Everything seemed to be completely normal. Board the plane pushes back. We sit there for that minute like you do, and then the pilot comes on the intercom and says that he cannot get the left engine to fire up. Obviously not good. So he sits there for another minute and says we got to head back to the gate. So we head back to the gate. Quickly, there were some maintenance guys there that deduced that the starter was not going to be working in that engine, and we had to deplane. So we all get off the plane, we go stand in line. While we're standing in line, I'm on the phone with American Airlines. We try to get on a Philadelphia flight. We were only going to have a really quick turn in Chicago in getting where we needed to go anyway. That didn't work. Ultimately, we ended up on the same flight that we were supposed to be on. It just left 2 hours late. We were supposed to leave an hour and 20 minutes ago. We had engine problems. Now we're gonna miss our flight out of Chicago and not get in until very late this afternoon. We are really gonna be messed up on the setup. I have no idea how this is gonna go. So we ended up killing almost 6 hours in Chicago. Holy crud, are we delayed? We were supposed to be in Chicago at 7 for an 8 o'clock flight that would have put us into Harrisburg at 11. Would have had an awesome day. We were gonna get ribs. Now we're not gonna be leaving here till almost 3 o'clock, getting into Harrisburg till 5:30. It's gonna be a really, really long night. Leo, could I get your thoughts on this day? Still in Chicago. And now we have successfully killed off nearly 5.5 hours here in Chicago and can finally go on to Harrisburg. Not my favorite travel day at all. We didn't get to the venue till almost 7 p.m. Can I get a shout out for this amazing crew, the massive 4 of us that roll in on setup day. We have absolutely rocked it tonight. I am so proud of this little crew and what we've gotten accomplished in a short amount of time. Maybe we won't have to be here till midnight. We're getting out before midnight. We're getting out before midnight. We're getting out before midnight. Anyway, what I'm saying is that we're getting out of here before midnight, and I'm very happy about that.
I said, and ain't it a lovely morning?
It is. Picture this as a time lapse.
On camera.
Oh, act. Line. Walmart is hopping at 9:15 on a Friday morning. Hopping. I should have got a basket too. All right, well, we have had an amazing breakfast. We have sustenance, and now we got work to do And let's just be honest, we're killing time till we can go to Shakedown Barbecue and get some ribs for lunch today. Because if you saw last year's video, you know that's really the main reason that we come to Hershey, Harrisburg, Hummelstown, whatever this is. Leo, Jim, Brian, the moment has come. Time for Shakedown Barbecue. And now the meat sweats.
Yes.
Shakedown Barbecue,
Meat coma.
Grantville, PA. Best ribs, best sides, the best, the best. All right, rather than showing some footage of another sound check, we've seen that. Brian and I are going over to Hershey, what is it?
Hershey's Chocolate World.
Hershey's Chocolate World, because that's what you come here for. And I've been to Hershey 4 or 5 times now and I've never seen this place.
Hold your breath. Make a wish.
We got to ride a tram.
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination.
So it's basically just a little chocolate store.
You can put it as your doormat in front of your house.
And then my battery died. I was so aggravated. That was really cool, mostly because I rarely get to do any real touristy things, but we had a little window and it was just cool to see that much chocolate in one place. So I gotta recommend, if you're ever out this way in Hershey, PA, stop by. It's a cool thing, that Hershey, the world of Hershey, whatever it is. I'm probably screwing it all up. Even though I didn't really get back for the bulk of sound check, it was cool. We've got Natalie Grant with us this week and it was neat. She's got her kids with us and I walked in just in time. She was working on a song and had one of her kids singing with her, and that's just kind of cool that you realize these stars with some notoriety are still just moms and dads and people like you and me. Anyway, most of our prep work is all done. The volunteers are here getting the building ready. The doors will be opening here shortly and night number 1 will be underway. I'm guessing because yesterday was such a long day, it just feels like we've been gone forever already. Night number 1 is out of the way, and we're going. We're going. Everybody's talking, interrupting me now.
Yeah. You guys have a great night.
We're done. All right, we're going for food between sessions. Brian, you said that there's more than just chocolate at this thing, right?
Yes.
Like what?
Cupcakes.
Okay. Is there more than just sweets where we're going?
Soups, sandwiches, burgers, fries.
Okay, apparently we're in good shape to get food.
And shakes.
Well, yeah. You gotta watch Frank, he's a natural born leader. He's leading this safari. Do chocolate well. Go, Frank, go. Well, of all the meals I've ever eaten, that was one of them. Hey, you know what? I got to eat between sessions and I'm totally okay with that. But anyway, we got to get back to the venue now and we're kind of pushing time. So back on the tram, back to the venue, back to work.
We came, we conquered. Now it's showtime.
And that is a wrap on Hershey. Time to pack all this stuff up, put it in a box, and we're actually on a bit of a break. Don't have to do this for several weeks. Still gotta pack it up again this time. Here we go.
Always good to be with you guys.
Hey Natalie Grant. Who's your favorite Pro Presenter guy?
This guy, he saved my life. Woohoo!
Hershey is a wrap. We can't go home till tomorrow. Brian, it doesn't look like you're washing your hands.
I did, but then I saw the dollar shade.
Is it everything you ever hoped for?
Yes, except this one thing that starts kneading up the center of my.
After 6 hours here on Thursday, what's a couple more on Sunday? I'm not sure if it was because this one started so strange or something that happened in the middle of it, but this trip just never seemed to catch a real good rhythm. Sometimes it's okay that the best part of a trip is that it's over and you arrived safely at home.